So look though, so it starts off with Latrell after he
got some top from the stripper bitch.
Then he walked down the stairs, then his ass gets paranoid as hell, starts looking around everywhere. Niggas be fake demons, bro. What is you doing? You're a good kid. You go to school every single day and you do your math homework. Be the sweetest niggas out here eating like this, like somebody is looking for you. Bro, I promise you, no one is looking for you. He turns back 2 times for no one to be there, and on the 3rd time, that's when Caesar pulls up and he has the pen and instantly ups it on Latrell. Caesar tells bro to get on his knees. Like, bro, what type of timing are you on? I thought we came to murk him. Latrell bluffing ass telling Caesar to shoot him like this wasn't him last time Caesar got the drop on him. And this nigga Caesar hesitates to use the strap after he already got it pointed towards his head. Like, bro, just boom him. Like, are we using this shit for show and tell? My nigga, shoot him. Then Latrell moves out the way of the gun and starts running. Caesar starts chasing him down, and my brother in Christ, why are you running like that? Why they start having this Tom and Jerry ass chase, and instead of Caesar chasing after him, he could just shoot him and stop him in his tracks. He finally catches up to him. He could have been shot him, but nah, his ass just want to be in his face when he blow him down. Pause. Then Latrell dumbass don't even know his own hood. He out here running into dead ends and shit. Now that he can't go anywhere, Caesar has the opportunity of a lifetime to switch him down. Surely you can't mess this up. Latrell tells him one more time to shoot him. And then this nigga Caesar's gun jams, bro. Like, my nigga, how you gonna bring that weak ass gun and not even make sure it works? Caesar acts surprised and looks at the gun like, buddy, you're cooked, just run. Latrell peeps this and is like, oh yeah. And then he starts calling out for all his men to assemble. Instead of Caesar running right away, he stands there and waits for the other members Latrell's associated with to respond to his call. Then Latrell starts feeling himself, making a light-skinned face like he talking to the huz or something. Nigga, relax. And I just want to say, people that really trap or gangbang really got the craziest lives. Cause real life, how Brody just came from getting some
Top from the stripper bitch.
and 2 seconds later he getting a strap pulled on. Like, I couldn't fathom just leaving a girl crib and then getting switched down. Caesar runs from out the cut and hits a slide cancel. Brody, we are not playing Warzone, you gotta lock in. Then he starts running into people's cribs. Like, just imagine taking a shit and 3 dudes running the bathroom while you fighting for your life. Then they threw Shorty on the ground, and from the looks of it, she just woke up and she finna go have some pancakes and bacon for breakfast. Latrell has to be slow. Does that look like Caesar to you? Unless he was actually concerned for Shorty, but come on, bro. Let's get serious. Caesar runs to the next house, then busts in there like the feds, and these kids are just trying to watch some SpongeBob. Caesar throws his chair to give him some distance from Latrell and them, and brother, we have niggas jumping off the roofs to get this nigga Caesar. He jumped off that joint like he was the neighborhood hero. Nigga, I should execute you. I just wonder how these dudes aren't even catching Caesar. Look how he's running. He then runs in front of a car that spots this bald dude at the other side of the street. He probably don't even want to be here. The members probably hit him up talking about some, yo, we gotta catch Caesar. While bro was in the middle of his eating session, he was busting down some good eats before coming out here. I know he's feeling like shit right now. I guess motherfucking Spider-Man now, cause we got them jumping from 2-story apartments just to pursue Caesar. Latrell tells these 2 dudes to go from the back to cut him off. Caesar hops the gate, something he's familiar to. I'm sorry, I had the opportunity, it was just there. Then he just starts hitting the dash, going 2 miles per hour with this sorry ass run. They chasing him, and one of the dudes goes, wait, let me be smart and just shoot while he has his back turned, which is what Caesar should have done to Latrell, and we wouldn't even be here. Then we get to Spooky out here trying to fix his car, and bro turns around and instantly ups the strap. Damn, give him a chance to talk. He tells him to get up out of here, and Caesar tells him that he needs protection. Spooky goes, nah, you came to the wrong place, my boy, I can't help you. Then Caesar tells him about the mission he spun on Latrell. He tells him that he spun the block to go finish the job, but he also gotta tell him that he didn't finish the job. But Spooky not really giving a fuck. He just tells bro he's 0 for 2, just like how I'm 0 for 2 on pulling fine shit. Hey, we all been there, done that. Spooky tells bro to dip, but Caesar is like, where? I have nowhere to go. Face ass. Caesar leaves, but then comes back. He tells Spooky he should have went out and took out Latrell himself. Instead, he made him do it, and now he's 0 for 2. Then these boys start getting physical. Caesar gets the begging, bro, but there's really nothing Oscar can do. Spooky goes, I love you, mano, but you still gotta go, little bro. Then we cut to Monse, and oh my gosh, why are are you in the window like that, you weirdo? Nigga out here standing like Michael Myers in 87. And then Jamal, Ruby, Monte, and Caesar are out here having a discussion. Caesar tells them that he's starting a new life and he's leaving town to keep him and them safe. And then Jamal pulls out this Twinkie to celebrate Caesar's birthday. The next day, Ruby and Jamal pull up to Oscar to try and buy Caesar protection with the Roller World money that Jamal found. He also brought some donuts, and they get to negotiating and talking about how they can get Caesar the protection. But Oscar peeps it's the Roller World money, then he talking about some we have nothing to negotiate, and he tells them to get out. Then we cut to the day Caesar's preparing to leave town, and Jamal and Ruby are with him. They start getting emotional shit, and then he gets on the bus, and that's when Monte pulls up to see Caesar before he leaves. But it turns out she wants to come with him. Caesar's like, no. He goes, nah, you can't come with me. This is my situation. I'm going. Monte can't take no for an answer. I wanna be with you. Shut the fuck up. Then her oppressed ass so eager to go with him, she starts getting on the bus before he does. But Caesar goes, I slept with somebody else. Wiped the smile off her face instantly. Shorty turned back around, talk about some yeah, right. But then she looked at his face and talk about some, oh, you're not lying. Then she gets off the bus. She just stares him down and just pushes him. Like, I can't actually believe anybody is a fan of Monte in this show. Shorty throwing the temper tantrum every single fucking episode. The bus leaves, but look who's still there. My nigga Caesar. It's all part of the plan. Then we see the prophets, and we got this dude trying to look like a Florida jit out here. We see niggas out here gambling, rolling dice and shit. We see Brody right here with a do-rag and a blunt on his ear. My nigga, you look like Curious George. Take that shit off your ear. He calls out to the other prophets. They all get up looking in the same direction, like they just spotted some fine shit or something. Like, damn, let me know if Akira Akbar walked through the door. Nigga, I would be scouting looking for her. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty is overly fine shit. Then Caesar walks out the cut, no strap, no nothing on him, just his trash ass fit. All the prophets instantly start looking him up and down. Got niggas walking behind him. And come on now, what is Shorty really gonna do? You are not a threat. Like, am I supposed to be scared of her? Man, come on now. And they all start surrounding him like he Bonnie Blue or something. Then we cut to inside the crib, and I didn't know they got Malik Beasley out here running the game. Then Caesar gets to tipping on his own gang. He tells them where the Santos stash house is, and they all confused like, damn, you just gave up the low like that? But he's not really here to tip. He's here to buy his friend's protection. And Caesar lifts up his shirt and they all pull out strap on him like, damn. Then we got this dude with the Rod Wave player build. He rips off the cash and starts inspecting it. Bro probably thinking, damn, imagine how much Uber Eats I can order with this fat ass nigga. And this is when Latrell pulls up. Nigga mad as shit. I mean, that was the second time Caesar pulled up to him with a gun and almost blicked him down. But the writers out here giving him plot armor. Latrell get to talking spicy, but then Caesar goes, man, your ass was not saying that when I had a gun on you.
Instead of a pussy.
Oh, I'm the pussy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one of us walked into a room full of dudes he knows are strapped? And which one of us shot 2 innocent kids?
Then Caesar absolutely fries him with this line.
You're nothing but a pussy.
He heard that shit and wanted to scrap instantly. He tells bro to take him to the back. Then they take him in this room with tarps and shit, which I think is where they execute people at. And this random come from behind telling him to stand up. Then he just gets to yapping on what a man is. Then he calls out for some reason, and then boom, nigga Spooky pulls up. Spooky walks up on Caesar and then punches the shit out of him in the stomach. Then one of the prophets pulls up talking about, yo boss, we got the cash. They get outside and Spooky's like, nah, don't see a damn thing. They get in a car and start driving off smooth as shit. And this is where all the prophets pull up and starts looking at them. And then Gramps over here waving and flexing his gun. I will take that shit from you, then hit you with a Warzone finisher move. And we got bro right here, bro look like a crackhead Patrick Beverly. And then Spooky finally drive off the block. He looked back to see if anybody was following him. He looks at Caesar, and then Caesar looks at him, and these niggas just start laughing. Basically a rundown and flashback. Oscar tells Caesar if he wants to make up for what he did, he says he has to do something big to prove himself. He asks how far are you willing to go, and that boy Caesar fiending. He's like, yeah, I'm willing to do anything you want, big bro. He calls out the boss to figure out if he has the green light to execute this plan or not. Oscar tells Caesar he has to make his friends believe like he's really leaving, so that's why he told Monte he slept with somebody else. He has to make it look like he's leaving, and that's when Oscar will pull up. He takes the Roller World money, then switches it out with the money from the Friedrich savings heist, which is the dirty money that he's gonna give to the prophets. Then we cut to Ruby see Jamal and Monte walking on the sidewalk, and that's when they see hella police cars with their sirens on out here in a hurry. Then the dirty cash that Caesar gave the prophets resulted in the cops raiding their house and then arresting all of them. Oh nah, dude's finna get hit with a RICO. Yeah, they're not winning this case. And then we see Latrell, bro, out here trying not to cry. She walks off, and then she's still mad, throwing a temper tantrum, talking to herself. And then this is when a van pulls up and kidnaps all three of them. They pulled duffel bags over their head and just picked up Ruby. I mean, bro ain't 105 pounds when it's soaking wet raining outside. Anybody could pick him up. He don't even meet the requirements to ride roller coasters. While Monte is still talking, she finally turns around and sees they're not there. Then that's when she gets grabbed up and she gets kidnapped also. And that's where the season ends. Appreciate y'all boys for watching the video. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for when I upload a new video. Took a little break because Thursday was my birthday, but now we back on the grind. And with that being said, I'm out this bit.
We go through they shit, man, we not making no noise. Make 10 bands, my all white dope boys. I stay with the K, but they calling me chopper boy. Man, hop nigga striking hand like Floyd. He got hit with some shit and need more than a diaper. Bitch, I'm calling up shiesty, gon' bend on the strike. Man, pass me the Drake, man, it's time to go hoop. Cause good with the drums like he playing for Duke. Man, I see what nigga, I see you. He fighting for his life, yeah, I see